Hey guys, welcome back to the Ontario Regiment Tank Museum. It's Rich Bennett, the maintenance coordinator again, and what we're going to be looking at today is our M998 HUMVEE. It's a military version Hummer, and we ran into a couple of issues. One, we've identified that the parking brakes needed to be replaced. They were severely damaged over the use of time. Somebody may have left it on, or it may have just been worn or got seized and stuck on, but it came down to the point where we had to replace it. So one of the things we were replacing is the parking brake shoes and the parking brake rotor. You can see here, this is part of our rotor. I had to cut it off to actually get it out of place, but this centerpiece is supposed to be attached and it is not, and it's severely worn from bad service, and including the pads, which are severely damaged, and that's a direct cause of overheating and being stuck on in position. One of the other things that we identified after an inspection was the fact that our front right-hand half-shaft assembly required a new boot. The boot ripped, and it lets water get into a constant velocity joint, which is just a big version of a big ball bearing, and it's got grease packed into it. Its intent is just to allow it to flex and give the suspension room while the drive shaft is moving back and forth. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get the vehicle up in the air. We're going to give you a quick walk around underneath just to show you what it looks like, and we'll go from there. Stick around. Okay guys, now that we've got our Humvee up on the hoist, we're actually going to take a quick walk around underneath. This is the hub assembly for the front drive shaft that we are replacing. As you can see, the drive shaft comes in about this angle, and the actual drive for the tire is here. So this is it's a gearbox instead of a direct drive on the shaft. So the drive shaft's going to mount in behind in the suspension. You can see just through the hole here. Right here is where our drive shaft hooks up. It comes through the opening here and goes back into our axle. Now we're going to move forward towards the back here. We're going to take a look underneath. You can see just how boxed up it is under here, and we'll take a walk towards the parking brake assembly. As you can see, the underside is fairly boxy. The frame is internal to the vehicle, and then all the passenger components are outboard. So you got lots of flooring, lots of bracing with all the mechanical equipment protected in the middle. So as we come back, what you're going to see here is the transfer case, the exhaust system, and this is actually the component that we've changed. So this is our parking brake assembly. It locks onto the drive shaft. It's quite common on military vehicles, but the parking brakes themselves, the pads, sit way up on the inside here, held in from some springs and spires. We're about halfway through the maintenance right now. We've got to put the drive shaft back in, do final adjustments, and it'll be prepared for service. But if you want to see more, keep watching. Thanks for watching this video, and come visit us at tankmuseum.ca or the Ontario Regiment Museum on Facebook. Come again and watch some more videos. Enjoy.